You're listening to 2025 The Final Drive, What You Need to Win with David Hayes. David has been providing financial advice for over 25 years and is the host of Your Money with David Hayes radio show and podcast.
But it was prescribing a Roth account to reduce pre-Medicare premiums. I thought that was really, really, really good. And we talked about it on last week's show, but you and I had lunch today and you said there's more for people to know.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, one of the things we have to realize is if, especially like right now, so we've got this little hiatus that was in 21 and 22 as a result of the American Rescue Plan, which was Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus package. They took off some of the limitations on who could get credits and who can't. Well, going into the 23, we're back to the old rules that we had prior to that 21, that act. So it's going to be a little harder to actually get your what we call the ACA premium credits.
Mm-hmm. Which reduces your premiums to potentially zero in some cases.
Yeah, exactly. You get really close, down to that. Now, one thing I will tell you is as far as reducing your income, you can't reduce your income all the way down because at that point, you're not going to qualify for the marketplace. They're going to tell you qualify for Medicaid.
There's a sweet spot there.
There's a sweet spot. Yeah. So, and how we first found this was we were working with a client. Both of them are about 62, almost 63. The wife decided she's going to retire also. So, there went our health insurance benefits. So they were originally looking at Cobra. And at Cobra, they were about $19,000 a year.
Right.
And they said, well, this is cheaper than the ACA program, which is going to be over 20. And fortunately, for this client, she had been funding in her 401k, the Roth 401k. Mm-hmm. So we had actually accumulated enough money in that Roth 401k, actually by spreading the tax out into the perfect tax bracket for them. And so now when they retired, now there's enough money there for them to actually live on. In addition to some of their other income to keep them like under that $40,000 range for actual taxable or adjusted gross income, I should say. We cut their costs down to like $300 a month.
So how old were they?
62, 63. And so you had two of them.
So basically 3 years away.
Yeah, 3 years away.
You saved almost $60,000.
Oh, yeah.
What do you charge for that, Marty? Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. That's right. Exactly.
Hey, this podcast is free, guys. So you're getting all this outstanding advice for free.
Yeah.
There's just so many creative things to do when you can manage your tax situation, whether it be Medicare premiums down the road, whether it's health insurance costs before Medicare, just so many things, required distributions down the road. Gifting, there's just when you just know some consequences of doing the smart thing early on, right? It can save you tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So let's take this same situation. Say this client had been funding pre-tax dollars instead of the Roth. Okay. Right. Well, in that year that they retire, I'm probably not going to qualify for ACA credits anyway, so I may just go on Cobra initially, and then the following year go to the marketplace. What I might do in that year is actually do a really large Roth conversion one time.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah, figure out how much money I'm going to need to bridge myself to Medicare.
Tap the brakes before you do anything. Tap the brakes. Because if you would like to talk about how we can help you navigate these complicated issues, please go to cfci.us. Contact us there. Set up your complimentary call. I did one today. It was 20 minutes long. It was great. Helped out some folks. Or give us a call at 812-334-3190, and I promise you, we will make it happen.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. The clock is ticking. Each decision that is made today will put more money into your pocket or leave you worried about your financial future. The time to prepare is now. The time to eliminate risk was yesterday. Let's partner to help those around us to make decisions that empower their financial future. If you would like to book David for a speaking event, please contact CFC at cfci.us. You can purchase his book, 2025 The Final Drive, into www.cfci.us and clicking on 2025 The Final Drive.